Okay, we should be live. Should be live. We should be live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. We got some more news to go over. Lots of new updates today. We're going to cover. Let's go. Let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. Everybody, welcome to the stream. Happy, what's today, Friday, chat? Yeah, happy Friday, everybody, man. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo, grinding, what's good? Good to see everybody in here, man. We got a lot of news to cover today, man. Mike Wang has been on a streak today, man, dropping lots of hidden gems a lot of you guys don't know about. So we're gonna cover everything in today's stream. It's gonna be a big one, man. If you guys could do me a big favor, leave a like on the stream, bro. It is free. And then type done in the chat so I know you left a like so I can thank you, man. What's good, Jay Blegg? What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Y'all leave a like for me. Lots of news to go over today. Lots of news. Thank you, God. Jaden. Thank you, bro. Justin, Dante, Owen. Thank you, guys. Everybody. Guys, we're going to cover everything that Mike Wang has put out so far today. And then we're going to react to some news videos. But for right now, let's get into it. Okay, so Mike Wang tweeted this out. Bet, Grace, bet. Mike Wang tweeted this out today at like 11 or something. I don't know. I was making my video. But guys, I got a video dropping tonight. So literally in the middle of me recording, he just kept dropping tweets. So I'm like, I got to add it. I got to add it to my video. But this is what we have so far. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Shrimp tacos. Oh, yeah, we eating shrimp tacos tonight. Yo, AB the Baller coming in with the 43-month resub. Can we get some W's in the chat for AB the Baller? Scott, man. Thank you, bro. GD, what's good, man? Yo, question, bro. Did anyone say anything on what if offensive and defensive rebound, both green? Yes, Mike Wang did cover that, and we're going to go over that in today's stream, bro. There's a lot of things we got to go over, okay? Okay. Let's go. All right, so someone asked Mike Wang, are there any changes to dribbling beside the new controls for the signature size-ups? He said, dribbling has changed a lot in 2K26. Branching and chaining moves will generally feel more responsive, and you can interrupt more moves than you could in 2K25. So I guess it's not saying much about 2K25, but yes, we'll be able to chain moves a little bit faster apparently. And what's good, TJ? And they are saying, oh, if you take a look at Kyrie in that, we're going to go over it in a little bit. But if you take a look at Kyrie dribbling in the breakdown trailer or whatever it's called, you could see he was low-key chaining moves together. He low-key was, which is good. It's a good sign. Very good sign. Okay, he says, we made an effort to make dribbling faster and the inputs more responsive as well. Now, dribbling faster, what does this mean? Does this mean the animations or the burst out of the moves? What does this mean, boys? What do you guys think? Then they also said you'll find some new great new content as well as the return of some old favorites. Example, Pippin's behind the back rap. What was that from? What 2K? Was that 22? Guys, was that from 2K22? Yo, everybody in the YouTube stream, y'all do me a favor. Y'all leave a like on the stream. I can't remember if that was from 22 or what. Yeah? Which game was it the most popular in, though? 22 and 23? Yo, you know what I miss? I miss the, what is it? What is it called, y'all? The misdirection behind the back. I miss that. That, bro, why was that ever taken out? That was so crazy. It's the Pro 3 behind the back. Okay. Pro 3 behind the back. From which 2K? I can't even remember, bro. It's got to be one going forward, right? What's good, Texas? They do. Green those, they do. From 20 20 or 21. Nice. Okay, that's a good sign. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign then. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Wait, so does that mean that he said a return of old favors? So does that mean that like numbered animations will be in the game too? Yo, Chris, thank you for the 18-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, baby. I wouldn't take it that far. Well, I mean, think about it, though. Think about it, though. He said you'll find some great new content as well as the return of some old favorites. Pippin's behind the back. You guys are saying that's Pro 3. That's a numbered animation. And that was from 2K20 and 2K21. And ProPlay wasn't in the game. So how are they going to involve that? You see what I'm saying? They'll ProPlay it in and it won't be the same. How does that even make sense, though? What do you mean they'll ProPlay it in? How do they ProPlay? What does that mean? How do they ProPlay an animation in? I see the vision. That's what I'm saying. What does that even mean? You'll ProPlay it in. Do you think they're going to show the builder next week? Yeah, they'll probably. They like posting news on like Thursdays, bro. Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. Scanning the old gameplay footage. How would you even ProPlay that, though? The footage they're scanning, though, is real animations or real moves. How would they scan a game? Like, listen, I think you might be overthinking it, Jay Blake. I ain't gonna lie. I think they're gonna throw in animations. Bro. Pro playing mocap. Yeah, that's how ProPlay works. No, ProPlay. What he's saying is they're gonna scan the video. They're gonna. No, I know that, Rick. I know. What Jay Bleg is saying is he's talking about scanning the old gameplay, the old 2K gameplay. That's what he's saying. There's no way. I think they're gonna have numbered animations in the game. I genuinely think there's going to be numbered animations in the game. There's no way they bring it back and it not be effective, bro. Come on. Right, guys? Right. Stop boosting like you got the game. My title is Live NBA 2K26 Huge Gameplay Update. I'm updating you guys on the news. GG money sign. If you have 3 teachers, just let us know, bro. It's really not too hard to comprehend. Anybody clicking on this stream expecting to see me play 2K26? Dude, honestly, you're calling me the dummy? Yeah, that's very ironic. You're calling me the dummy. It's very ironic. The fact that you expected to see 2K26 gameplay, me playing it, that's all I needed to hear, bro. Anyways, back to the stream. So he said, I think dribble heads will be able to create some nice highlights this year. Bro, I don't really like, as long as we could just put the ball down on the floor, man. As long as we could put the ball down on the floor, as long as we can just run fast with the ball, man. What's good, Brandon? How you doing, bro? That's really all I'm really hoping for. Everybody on YouTube, if you guys could do me a big favor, leave a like on the stream, bro. Do you think custom layups will be a W or L? Bro, W. What? More customization, the better, man. People really think Evan, who's a community manager, is a game dev, bro. This community is the lowest IQ community, bro. In 2025, there are still human beings that think Ronnie 2K makes the choice for VC prices and makes the game. There are real humans who think that, bro. Next question going on. Mike Wang, someone asked him, since double tapping circle or B is rat passes now, can you still do the flashy pass? Okay. So now, again, guys, if you guys didn't see this, and yesterday, if you guys missed out on the news, there's a new rat pass feature that'll help you, throw the ball like this to help more accurate passes, you know, so you don't hit the back of a defender. So they remap basically the icons. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it, man. Flashy passes have been moved to X and circle on PlayStation, or in A plus B on Xbox. What was this last year? Was that not the self alley? Wait, that was self alley, right? I'm trying to think. A and B was self alley last year. That was A and B was self alley. I actually like the fact that that was self lob. Square and triangle is a weird input. That is because your thumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's bad. Self alleys, because think about it. Your thumb. Look. Hear me out. Your thumb will cover self alleys. Are now mapped to square. Like when you're trying to do this, like that's weird. You might click these buttons. Square and triangle. X and Y. Nah, for real, Kels. That don't even make sense. It's like your thumb is covering this. So you might hit these. Yeah, I don't know how about that. Same thing as AB, just higher. My point is, though, there's no buttons right here for you to mess up and hit something. X and B, Y and X are over A and B. So if you do this, like your thumb, my bottom part of my thumb there's nothing to touch right here. You might mess up and clicks. You have to put your thumb like this. You might touch these. You see what I'm saying? Bring back RNG. Paddle players up 1,000. Not for real. Yeah, not for real. You might have to have paddles on, bro. Been a lot of good news, but they also add in some useless things. Yeah, that's what 2K does every year, bro. What's good, Louisiana? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You hit square and triangle, and then you have to get the right button after. Facts! Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. Yo, facts. You do have to do that as well. Oh, no worries, Louisiana. You're good. Yo, what's good? Mr. Nice Guy, happy Friday, bro. Instead of changing controls every year, just let us have full button customization. How would y'all feel about that, bro? How would y'all feel about that? Okay, so let's change the controls and call it a new feature. They're not calling it a new feature. They literally said they did, bro. What? Bro, dog, they didn't claim that flashy passes was a new feature. They're just saying they're remapping the buttons. That's all. We need green or miss passes. What? Bro. What is wrong with you, bro? Yo, everybody on YouTube, y'all do me a big favor. Leave a like on the stream, man. Yo, next year we're going to have that, bro. Next year we're going to have green or miss pass. If you don't time the pass right, it's going out of bounds. Timed passes would be insane, bro. Time passes is dumb, bro. I know, I'm just joking, bro. All right. We got that out the way. All right, boom, boom, boom. Next up. Okay, now, this is big. This is big right here, man. If you don't green a rebound, can you still get it? What happens when two people both green a rebound? Now, someone was asking me this earlier in the stream. And this is big, bro. This is big. This is big. You can still grab a rebound if you don't green the timing. And if a little player is trying to out-rebound a big, excellent timing will often not be enough to secure the board. So just because you're 5'9", and you time the rebounding better than a 7'3" or a 7-footer doesn't mean you're necessarily going to get the board. Yes, bro. What messes me up is the Guitar Hero lobs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got you, Will. I got you, man. Out of bounds still every time. Watch when the game comes out before I make a My Career build. I'm going to test everything. They say they improved on NBA 2K26 play now because I don't want to give my hopes up. Hey, I feel it, bro. Test it out. We should have the green dribble animations. Okay. You guys are trollies today, man. Little trolls in the chat, man. What's good, Cot? How you doing, bro? If the big makes zero effort and just stands there, the little guy will have a better chance with perfect timing, though. If two players green the rebound timing, the outcome is decided by position ratings and height. So, guys, really, honestly, the only change in any of this is basically when two bigs or have like high ratings, and basically whoever has the better position is going to get it. Listen, I don't think there's going to be much difference. Our rebounds, green or miss. I'm gonna start calling it green bounds. Green. I got that. I got it. Green bound. I'm gonna call it a green bound. I just made that up, y'all. Green bounds. Green bound. I like that. So, yeah, I mean, but bro, guys, listen, man, if you play center, you know in 2K25, any 2K, y'all know any 2K, you have to time your rebounds. It was just never visual. Now it's visual. It's just visual now. If you're a center, you know how to get rebounds. It's the same thing, bro. It's literally the same thing. It's just visual now. It seems like it's this brand new like feature, and listen, they even basically explained it down here. Timing your jump has always been an important aspect of rebounding. They literally admitted it. The indicator was added just to help players understand how rebounding works. So this is for players who like, it's for bad players basically. Okay. We should have the green plucks. Facts, bro. Is there a meter for stealing passes now? Yes. No, I'm kidding. How many badges do you think they'll have in 2K26? More or less? Probably the same amount. I don't know. See, that's something else. I'm like, really, like, I'm wondering what they're going to do with the badges this year. Like, what do y'all think, bro? Do y'all think they're going to, like, in my opinion, I don't think there should be, I think having 5 tiers is crazy, bro. I think having five legend, just legend sounds crazy. And the fact that this was the first year where legend badges were introduced and only a few of them were really effective. Like, you don't see a difference between legend ankle breaker and silver ankle breaker. I'm so serious. No, facts. I hope they don't change the takeover system again. I think they already said they're keeping it the same with minor tweaks. Hope ankle breakers need to be fixed. They just need more logic. Do you think they'll have new badges? Yeah, new ones, but it'll just be renamed probably. They do that every year. Like, it used to be quick first step, then they changed it to speed booster. Now it's lightning launch. And there ain't nothing lightning about 2K25, so we'll have to see. Whistle badge reintroduced in honor of SGA. Yo, Robo, that would be crazy, bro. SGA legend whistle. It's kind of tough, bro. It's kind of tough, man. That's kind of tough. All right. Is the size of the green window different for no dip compared to regular catch and shoots? The green window for quick catch and shoots, which is no dip, are the same as regular shots. It's possible this could change in the future. What do y'all think? What's y'all's opinions, bro? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking, man? Yo, YouTube, we're almost at 100 likes. Y'all leave a like for me, man. What are y'all thinking, bro? I think it should be the same. We can't have it raw. We got to have some dip. Yeah. Just get rid of the dip. What? Well, it depends. It says, okay, he said it depends, bro, because someone with a quick jumper can just be chunking it up and greening it. I mean, that's the benefit, bro. This feature was all in the old 2Ks. Hey, listen, you guys are... Oh, wait. Yo, Zeke, I forgot to send you this. Hold on. Let me send it to you for my video. You guys are going to see in my video today, I actually saw a TikTok last night of someone claiming that this dip feature, no dip feature, is already in 2K25. Yo, I saw some clips. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I saw some clips of someone holding L2 and catching it and just shooting it on 25. It was in 25, bro. Nah, for real. I've seen a lot of clips of people saying it is. They definitely sped it up. Yeah, they probably sped it up in 26 though. The animation's clearly faster. Let me send this video real quick. Okay, maybe not. There it goes. It's always been in 2K, just faster now. So okay, so they're basically they're introducing it as new, but it's just gonna be improved basically. Basically. Before there would be still a little dip. Now there's no dip. Now wait though. Look at watch the video that I sent you. You're gonna see. Okay, so yeah. Next up, let's see what else we got. What else we got, baby? Mike Wang. They asked him, have there been any changes to baseline sensitivity? Bro, thank God, man. This was so annoying, bro. Oh my, this might have been one of the most annoying things on the 1s and 2s courts. Oh my gosh, bro. You clearly have someone beat and it was so sensitive. Your foot would just, like, you're just running right out of bounds. Yes. Baselines were cooked in this game. Like, it literally prohibited you to run like at an angle, bro. You couldn't even like... No, Jay Blake. If you ISO'd, bro, or it doesn't even... Yeah, if you ISO'd and you ran around a screen or something and you were trying to go baseline, out of bounds, bro. I'm not saying it should be like a hidden wall, but it definitely shouldn't be as... It definitely shouldn't be as sensitive as it was, bro. But he said, yeah, there was an improvement to address the baseline sensitivity, especially when attempting baseline layups. So that's just really good, bro. If you know, you know, bro. We need them 14 baselines. What's good, Trev? The out of bounds in the baseline was so annoying. Literally the worst feature of the game. I just hope the badges work this year. Like if you have low perimeter defense and high ankle assassin, you get crossed. Yeah, this year was the opposite. Like you could have like silver ankle breaker and have like Hall of Fame, I don't know, clamps or whatever it's called. And you just randomly get your ankles broken, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, stamina is still in the game. It's just like 2K25. They had turned it down like the videos yesterday. Yeah, stamina and adrenaline are still in the game. My rec teammates were going out of bounds every time they tried running baseline. Yep. I'm not gonna lie though. He said, "Nah, don't even get me started when you pass in the corner and the ball hit the side of the goal." I'm not gonna lie though. It's low key. I low key like that, bro. Like when you pass from one corner to the other, that's low key a bad pass. It actually is a bad pass. What did Brandon say? It was bad on the threes. It was funny. Did you look at the burst in direction question? Yeah, we're going over everything right now. I hope adrenaline is seasonal reward in 26. Should only have 2 adrenaline starting off. Max plus 1 adrenaline. Bro, you're literally trolling, bro. All right. And then this is kind of another question. Not really too crazy or too important. I mean, I guess it is important. I'm sick of the cheesers. All right, can we pull the chair when being back down in the paint? Yes, you can pull the chair in the post by tapping circle B when the offensive player makes contact with you. Guys, was it just me or did this just not work in 2K25? Did this not work? Bro, it did not work in 25, bro. Bro, I think, bro, the post, everyone says like the post, like all the post scorers are complaining. Bro, the post scorers really got like, the only thing they were cooked at this year, honestly, was the post hooks. That's it. But other than that, bro, they were still OP. You could get that post spin animation and fly them off your hip. You didn't have to have takeover. Drop steps were more overpowered than ever. Yeah. What's up, Slumpy? Business, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure y'all sub up, man. Exclamation point Prime if you guys want to sub up for free. Post score's finna be broken in 26. Bro, they're always broken, bro. This is two things we could always know is gonna happen. There's gonna be weirdos that post score, and there are gonna be people who cheat, bro. That's it. Like, that's always gonna exist, bro. It will forever exist. What's good, Pass? How you doing, man? The front fade glitch, I remember that, bro. Or the fadeaway where you would literally, the close fadeaway, you remember you would make it every single time? Post hooks were still good? No, they weren't. Not like, no, they weren't. Not like the previous years. Absolutely not. Not even close, bro. Not even close. And then after that, what's up, Hawk? Post hooking had to stop playing. And this is pretty obvious. Will there be a boost for turning off the shot meter? Turning off the shot meter will slightly increase the size of your green window. So yeah, you guys, most people who are deep into 2K, you would know this. Yeah, will slightly increase. As always. What's up, Jay? Post hooks were useless. They were 2%. Hey, man, I don't know what it's going to be, but dude, even if it was the same, even if the meter even if no meter did not give an advantage, I would still turn it off. Yeah, they still won't state that in the game. No, they won't. What meter are we using this year? Probably the one that was in the trailer, bro. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, facts, Zay. Facts. But this is the thing, though, Zay. Like Breeze just said in my chat, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't know. There's a lot of casuals that don't. They're not online. They're not on social media, and nowhere in the game does it say turning your meter off slightly increases the size of your green window. So a lot of casuals don't even know this. They're bringing the 24 meter and the 25. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you use a 25 meter with no green window in 2K26, you're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind, bro. You're out of your mind, bro. I used to be that casual. Bro, I used to think, like, I wonder if in the older days, like, we all had our meter on. Well, not all, because there some people didn't, but a majority had our meter on. Like, I wonder if we would, like, I wonder if that feature was in the game, but we just didn't know it. When's the next info drop? Honestly, like, all, like, the hidden gems, you guys, basically, you're going to hear more gameplay stuff throughout the week with Mike Wing, on like Discord and Twitter and whatnot. But yeah, it was good, HD. But the My Player news is like next week. It's probably going to be on Thursday next week, because this can probably be a week from now, or yeah, 6 days. Smoke, thanks for the follow. And it doesn't say Rhythm gets a boost on 25 either. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Agent said it felt like he had a boost shooting with it turned off in 17. It's crazy to think about. But there was no RNG in those games either, so it was nice. What's August 4th? I think the My Player stuff. The week of August 4th. It's crossplay at 2K26, bro. Those are the type of questions getting asked, bro, for real. That's actually insane. And then we have this. Can you cancel out of the new go-to post shots? Bro, who's asking this, bro? Oh, Boom Boom. Sorry, Boom Boom. Sorry. 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 I'm sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, if you could cancel out of the signature go-to shots in 25, I mean, you would think you would be able to cancel out of this. Boom Boom don't even make post-up builds. She's yapping. Shout out Boom, man. Can't wait to play 2K26 on my Wii. Can we shoot in 2K26? Yo, bro, you guys are trolling, bro. The week of basically means Thursday. Yeah, guys, remember, they just dropped the news for the gameplay yesterday. They are not going to drop My Player news. It says the week of the 4th. They're not dropping it on the 4th, bro. They're not going to give a few days in the middle. They're going to wait. It's going to be, bro, they're probably going to drop it Thursday. Probably. Is it true you can transfer your VC? Yeah, man. All builds are going to be $20 too. No height restriction. Yeah, Joe Knows play tested the game 13 months ago. So yes, very true. All this info is everything you see on TikTok is true, guys. Okay, remember that, y'all. The refund method. What is the refund method? Yo, what's good, Rick? Happy Friday, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yo, that VC transfer myth has been a thing since like 2K20. I remember people used to say that dumb shit. Yes, they did, HD. Let's get into it. Okay, then they said, this is important right here. This is big. Oh, swipe the card and call up PSN. Oh, listen, I don't partake in any of that, man. I don't partake in any of that. All right, listen. Are there any changes? I heard people were getting banned for that, though. I don't know if that's true. Me and Grace actually had to refund on DoorDash last night because we ordered from this place. I got a bowl, she got a bowl, and my bowl wasn't in there. So, yeah. So I literally reported it wasn't in there. They didn't ask any questions. They were like, okay, here's a refund. Bro, what if I lied? You probably just can't do that 24/7, can you? Or else they'll catch on. I don't scam, bro. If I get my food, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sounds like they had a great meal. No, bro, it was sealed up, bro. The place. No, my dasher did not eat it. It was sealed up, bro. It was sealed up. It was literally stapled. I'm too scared. I don't want to get banned. Nah, the place didn't do it, bro. I wouldn't know, but I've heard they catch on. Yeah. Wait, are you trolling or being serious, bro? Wow, I didn't even know that. Thanks for all the info. You're a good dude. What? Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about this. I thought you were talking about... I'm not trying to teach y'all to scam. I'm not trying to teach y'all how to scam, bro. Do not scam. Everybody leave a like on the stream if you just learn how to scam. I'm kidding. Thank you for the scam tutorial. All right. Anyways, are there any changes to pluck steals and lane steals? On-ball steals, targeting, and steal animations have been improved to reward defenders who position themselves well and anticipate the dribbler's moves. The canned animation pluck steals have been almost entirely disabled. What does that mean, almost? What does that mean? What does that mean? Will you get those animations if you sacrifice your build and go 99 steal and you get legend like pickpocket or whatever it's called? Will you get more of those animations? You know, what does this mean? Hawk, that's a method? That's insane. What is a pluck steal? Like like an animation that you can't control. Not a blitz. It means spam L2 for quick protect. Facts, bro. Yo, bro. We got a lot to go over with that too, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I think that L2 protection, if you have to sit here and focus on holding that and spamming it, that's gonna be annoying, bro. We got to green our quickest protect to avoid the plucks. We got to green it. We got to green the protect. I mean, basically you got to time it. I dribble with L2, so y'all are cooked. G-Wavy, you're cooked. They're probably not going to let you. Okay, look, G-Wavy. When you dribble with L2 this year, it's probably not going to let you actually dribble, bro. Like you could in the previous years. It's gonna put you in this protect mode, probably. Greening a steal sounds insane. I know. I'm L2ing all day. Gotta green your breath. Okay, dude. All right. Pass interceptions have been tuned a bit, but are similar in effectiveness to 2K25. Hey, as long as you can't Odell Beckham, bro. Y'all remember the first week of 2K25? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember? Bro, lane steals were crazy. I think 6'10" and up dribbling is cooked. That's fine. As long as, no. 6'11" and up. 6'10" should be able to put the ball down the floor. Maybe not as quick as the smaller guards, but Prime Odell, him. Thank you for the follow, bro. You couldn't throw the ball with a 90 pass? No, you couldn't. Yo, guys, make 99 pass fire this year. There's too many years, bro. There's too many years where the 99 pass ain't no different than 90. I remember that, Qdoba. Yo, what's good, Garrett? Yo, you're my childhood, bro. I stopped watching for a while because I quit 2K. No worries, man. I'm good, bro. Hope you're doing good, bro. We playing fives this year? Absolutely not, bro. I'm in that random wreck, baby. That's only fives I'm playing. Okay? And I'm going to be throwing it. I'm going to be throwing the ball. I'm going to be throwing alley-oops to my old head teammates, to my old head random wreck teammates, and they ain't going to know which button to click. Okay? They're going to have a blunt in one hand, and they're going to be trying to click. Oh, I meant to click A. My bad. My bad, guys. I clicked B. My bad. That's what you're going to hear in random reg, y'all. Bro, I feel like I'm losing my mind, bro. I was literally swearing on my life I'm not going to buy 26. Now seeing all these tweets, they got me excited. They got you. My bad. But that's real life, though. Ball handlers have to be on alert for someone like Caruso. Why is this real life? I'm so tired of seeing this real life stuff. I'm so tired of this, bro. I really am, bro. I'm so tired of hearing about this real life stuff. I'm going to say this every time. Okay, real life. If I shoot 100 jump shots in real life, if the best players shoot 100 jump shots in real life, contested, how many they making in a game? 30? So if I shoot my shots on 2K and I time it right, should I miss? Or should I make every single one of them that I time right? Probably those Aloha bars, Grace. Maybe if there's no more. I'll text it to you. I love you. Be safe. Yeah, I'm done playing 2K25. We've been done. Chilling us, I'm only 25. Me too, bro. We're going to have to green a block. Bro, if you really think about it, though, we technically already do. Everything, like, bro, like this rebounding thing is they even admitted it, bro. Like, it's just people are flipping out for no reason, bro. They're flipping out for no reason, bro. It's literally the same thing. You always have to time your rebounds, bro. Bro, people are tripping. You deadass used to have me saying, that is Tommy Tufferson in middle school. That is Tommy Tuffy. I used to say that back in 2K20. Rebounding green is just teachable. Basically, yes, Valorine. Valorine, I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you in here, man. Yo, guys, leave a like on the stream for me, man. Make sure y'all follow up, too, on Twitch. What build do you think about going with? I'm first day, bro. I'm not going. Yo, listen, y'all. I'm not going shorter than 6'8", bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not going shorter than 6'8", y'all. I'm not doing it. Nice. Prospect. Brain rot lingo. Put your guesses out. What do you think the yearly overpower build would... I don't know. I have no clue. Only make 2 gameplays. They ain't doing that. I mean, it makes sense. What you're saying does make sense, but they're not doing it, bro. They're not doing it. Gang continue. Stop yapping. No. Now I'm going to sit here a little bit longer. Let's see. 6'4" is the best size in 2K this year for guards. It was the tallest you can go and actually like be effective. We big vibing. Yo, what's good, Shazam? Is there anything that's gonna be OP? I have no clue, bro. I know nothing about the game, y'all. I know as much as y'all, bro. Your first build, I'm making a 6'8". I know that's what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so yeah, this is what we know about the steals so far. And then someone asked, can you do no dip catch and shoots in control modes? So if y'all play like Play Now or whatever, you can do it. Anyone over 6'1" should not be able to speed boost. Too hard to guard and cheesy. Yo, that's what people say when they say speed boosting is cheesy. It's not realistic. What the translation would means I can't do it and I can't guard it. That's what it means. Do you think making it big is the safest bet? If you eventually want to play guard, yes, probably. Yeah. Because you can't really go wrong with a big unless you have 2 brain cells. But yeah, if you want to wait and see what the meta is. Yo, Brown Pinky Toe, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. Okay, next up. Are there any changes to burst and changes in direction for ball handlers? Y'all. He says we spent some time tuning the dribbler's ability to start, stop, and cut. The speed and tightness of changing directions will vary based on ratings and the dribble style. Now, the main issue with 25, other than the gameplay just being slower than maple syrup, is the fact that there was only one effective dribble style. Yes, guys. It's so, guys, it's really funny how like in 26 they said there's custom layup packages and all this stuff, bro. Why are they grouping dribble, like all this stuff together? Back in 2K11 and all the older 2Ks, man, you could even say 19, bro, like 18, 17. There were so many different individual animations to choose from, right? Now they group it all together and make it like a signature size up or an escape or a dribble style. Like dribble styles don't even need to exist. I agree, bro. Yes, Kels, you know ball. Ball knowledge right there. Ball knowledge right there. Yo, BZ Owen, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Darius Garden Salad. Why'd you say that? Is Trae Young dribble style not valid? No. Nope. Darius Garland is the only effective one, and it's still slow. Yes, dribble styles are good to have. They just need more and less weird high caps. They need, yes, that it needs to be a little bit more flexible, and it also needs to be there just needs to be way more effective ones, bro. Like, why is Michael Jordan dribble style for 6'4" and shorter when he's 6'6"? Yeah, I know. We need to be able to create moves. Agreed. I thought Kyrie's was okay. Bro, Kyrie's is one of the worst dribble styles in the game, bro. Y'all, when I went to community day for 2K25, the first play now team I played with was the Dallas Mavericks. I was like, you know what? I could, this was when Luka was still on the team. I could play with Luka, get a feel for how he feels, and then play with Kyrie. Baluba bomb. Baluba just put something in the chat. I got to look in a second. But I could, you know what I mean? I was like, I could play with Kyrie Irving, see how it feels. Oh my gosh. Kyrie Irving was cooked. Yo, I deep down, had a feeling the game was cooked, within the first 1 minute, bro, of me playing at community day. In a way. When I dribbled with Kyrie and couldn't move, I was like, yeah, bro, I don't know what's happening right now. So yeah, this is good if this is true. So we'll have to see. We might as well just wait. Was this the last one? Yeah, this is a newer one right here. He just put this in here. Are there any improvements for standing dunks? We've reworked the logic for standing dunks to make them more reliable for bigs who aren't too crowded under the rim. We've also returned standing skill dunks to have generally a larger green window to compensate for how fast most of the dunks are. Okay, good. It literally it's funny. 2K24 was almost too OP, but 2K25 was non-existent. It was terrible. What's up, Bands? How you doing, man? Nice, bro. They're gonna be OP. They were very hard to time this year. They were ridiculous. 90 standing dunk leak. We'll see. Yo, Danique, what's good, man? How you doing? Script about to go crazy. Insane work. 2K does love to overcorrect. Well, you know what? I'm okay with it going the other way, the good way. I'd rather something be too OP than be terrible, not even usable. If I have a 99 dunk and I'm getting tackled out of the air with no foul call, I'm uninstalling. So this is brand new. They literally just put this in there. So that's huge. That's huge. And then we can scroll up to see some of the newer ones from yesterday, in case you guys didn't see. There's actually some real good stuff in here. Hawk, you were actually pretty good day one, or the first week. Then you got trash, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. Didn't they say little guys can get the big man standing dunks? Did they say that? Or is that just speculation? Okay, guys, yesterday, obviously, if you didn't see this, then this is by far the best news we've gotten. Spot 'em with the refollow, Tuffersdale. Did they fix an L2? Yeah, they are. All right, look. No, there will be no RNG in shooting. There's always been some element of RNG in every past version of 2K, including 2K24. NBA 2K26 will be the first version to feature a completely pure green window. Okay, so that's huge. They also said that Mike Wang did make a tweet Bring back RNG. Insane work. You're not hawking rep? Yeah, you are, bro. So listen. Mike Wang tweeted this, though, because I don't feel like pulling it up, but he said the center of the green window in 2K19 and 24 were pure, but we used RNG on the edges that lerped from 100 to 0%. For 2K26, if you release anywhere inside the green window, it will be a make. Okay, so that's big, bro. That's big. So is RNG still in the game? I want you to read just this first sentence. Okay, it's one word. Okay, it's one word, 2 letters. Okay. I'm tired of buying this game. Don't buy it, bro. I think it should all be RNG, no timing involved. Insane work. Mello, I do not want to do that, bro. Because I just know, Mello, look, I know for a fact you only use toilet paper, bro. You don't use baby wipes. So I know you got a town full of dingleberries suffocating between those dirty cheeks of yours, bro. Do you hear me? So no, I'm not going to eat your butt, bro. Yes, disgusting, bro. Disgusting, bro. You're disgusting. Yeah, I know, man. I know, bro. No bidet? Nah, I don't have no bidet. We need wear and tear in 2K26. Bunch of bots in this chat, bro. Oh, man. Wear and tear, baby. I miss RNG already. Yeah, no. Listen, I even saw J Bleg and I saw Chico Philo tweet out. I don't know what J Bleg, what was your motive behind your tweet? I can't remember the exact tweet. You said, remember you asked for this. Were you talking about, like, in terms of cheaters? I can't remember your exact tweet. I did see it though. Sorry, Joe. Sorry. Cole, is the city gonna look realistic? I hope so. It's gonna be bad cheaters, but the thing is, though, right? At least the cheaters are gonna cheat regardless. Okay. Number 2, at least we now have a damn chance to beat the cheaters, though. If there's RNG, the cheaters, they ain't gotta play D. At least now I got a chance to beat them. You know, bro, in 25, it benefited the cheaters more with RNG being in the game. I know. I hope Shane made a good point. He said they started banning auto green cheaters in March. That is true, but they were only doing it for events. They don't detect it during, like, regular, like, just park. They don't do it. It's only during events when they really look at it. Can't wait to see the builder. Dude, me either. I can't wait. Yo, thanks for the follow, bro. Yo, what's good? Bob, how you doing, bro? So, like, the thing is, why ruin it, right? Why ruin the game for everybody else? That's what they did in 25. Mike Wang, like, I really do believe that they were trying to stop the cheaters, bro. They were trying to stop the cheaters. And doing that benefited the cheaters more, and it literally it ruined the game for the rest of us who don't cheat. It ruined it. It ruined their game. Like, bro, people are gonna cheat. Let them be weird. Have an auto detect system to ban them, and that's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. If it's only 75% of the green window is in 25, but every shot goes in. Okay, if it's 25% size, people can be shooting 40%. Listen, I don't know. Listen, you might be too deep in. All I know is pure green window. That's all I want, bro. If I time the jump shot right, we can go into logistics of things and say, oh, it should be smaller, it should be big. As long as I time my shot right, it's green. Shake my hand, bro. That's all I want. That's the main thing right now. That's the main thing I want right now, bro. That's the main thing that I want. Chico was saying about having input delay gone in 2K26 as input delay on 25. I mean, yeah, I agree. I wish, but there's a reason, you know, I don't know. The input delay is bad though. Yo, what's up, Cole? Are you still buying the game? After the news, considering I'm a 2K content creator, I think I'm gonna go back to 2K24. Alex, thanks for the follow. Yo, what's good? Who are? ZT, what's good, bro? Yo, that's a crazy emote. Yo, I've seen that on Instagram. Thank you. Yo, pause, bro. Thank you. Yo, we get 100 gifted subs right now. I'll do that right now, bro. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. No, someone needs to do that and say, Mike Wang, thank you. Yo, tough. We need to tell Detroit. We need to tell Detroit to do that, bro, and say thank you, Mike Wang. Thank you, Mike Wang. Yo. Thank you, tough. Thank you, tough. Thank you, tough, for the giveaway. Yo. Mango, thanks for the follow. Thank you. All right, let's see what else, man. What else we got, man? All right. Instant greens are back. How do y'all feel about this? The logic behind it. This year we've made jump shot sellies and shot feedback dynamic based on the quality of the shot. It factors in the shooter's rating, defensive coverage, and shot timing or tempo for rhythm shots. So if you have an excellent release on a wide open shot with a good shooter, you'll get an instant green. Zen rebounds incoming. Thank you. The only people that are going to really love no RNG are people who are shooting 70% this year, in my opinion. 70%? No, bro. I shot 67%, which is almost 70, and I didn't cheat. This is a bad number, but I shot 66.6% this year. Is that crazy? Well, you're close enough. So that's going to be, yeah, I mean, dude, listen. Yes, I agree that there are multiple people. Bro, majority of the people don't even know what RNG means, and they blame RNG after they go 3 for 28, and they blame the game. Listen, it doesn't matter if there's no RNG. They're still gonna be doinking their shots. Okay, the bad players, the really, really bad players. Bro, I had a kid in game chat shoot terrible in the 1v1 court, and listen to what I'm about to say. He said, "Man, come on, that's that RMG, bro." He said RMG. Do you think that means you can hit consistently with a low rating? Okay, this in general right here is not talking about whether you can hit shots or not. This is talking about, no, it is, Breeze. But this is us. In general, this is just talking about the jump shot celebrations. I don't know. What do y'all think the threshold's going to be? I'm not going to lie, bro. You got to, bro, come on, man. If you can green consistent, see, this is what's going to be annoying. If the threshold is like 80 or something, and you have like a 75 3 ball and you're a good shooter, and you won't be able to get the jump shot celebrations. That's crazy. Yeah, true, Breeze. Yeah, he was saying RMG. Yeah, he was saying that. Yes, stop being. Yes, that means you can. Yes. Like, bro, 2K24, oh my God, bro. If y'all remember, man, I was on my 6'9" PG when the game dropped. Oh my gosh. I was sparking. I wasn't missing, bro. Y'all remember 2-Tac? Just shooting over those, it don't matter, bro. He was just shooting in people's mouth because he knew his jump shot timing, bro. Insta green, yes. Yo, we got Dylan. What's good, Dylan? How you doing, bro? Two-tack a dog. If someone can't shoot already, then RNG not going to matter. But it will. In general, though, it shouldn't be in the game. And people can improve. My guy Chris, okay? He's my IRL. Guys, this was his first 2K. Dude, he was butt when he got on this game. He was butts. Okay? We finally got him on high risk, high reward, or high risk, whatever profile. And then all of a sudden, he started rhythm shooting. A few months later, I could play twos with him. He wasn't missing. Yeah, country got way better, man. I know RNG was in the game, obviously, but what was about the you can only make 3 threes in a row? How do I go 12 for 12, 5 for 5 and a quarter? It just wasn't consistent, Outlaw. It's really up to the game whether that literally, Outlaw, that's RNG. Like, it's up to the game if you make it. It wasn't necessarily true. I've had games where I went 5 for 5, 6 for 6, but you're never going to do it as consistent as you could in 2K24. Does that make sense? You see what I'm saying, Outlaw? That's why if you take a look at Outlaw, if you take a look at your overall player card, if you're a good player, well, it doesn't matter if you are or not. If you take a look at your player card, comparing it from 2K24 to 2K25, bro, your 3-point percentage dropped like 15%. You know what I mean? I'm genuinely curious if this is what people wanted. No RNG or a pure green window. There's still RNG, makes, just not misses. Modes like Rec will have whites going in. True. So the RNG has RNG, essentially. It's up to the game. Bro, if you time your shot correct on 2K25, it is up for the game to decide if it goes in or not. Chill, Andrew. Bad vibes, bro. Bad vibes, Andrew. Yo, make sure y'all leave a like on the stream for me, man. If you guys are enjoying this conversation, bro, feel free to type in the chat, man. I want to hear everybody's input. Anything new that's worth it to pre-order. Yo, Outlaw, thanks for the follow on Twitch too, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, Dylan, we're locked in, man. We're locked in, bro. Appreciate you, man. Maybe you just improved as a player, GQ. You can pull the chair now. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, that was from 2K24 in previous years. Can't wait for my $20 build. I know, man. Shout out Joe Knows for letting us know that, man. This was yesterday's question. Are there different shot meter options? All the shot meter options from 2K24 and 25 are available to choose, including the meter you saw in the courtside report. Listen, if you use the 2K25 meter in 2K24, I mean in 2K26, you don't deserve to play the game. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Use it, bro. And by the way, they said there's no green window in the 25 meter if you use it in 26. You don't see the green window, bro. So you're crazy if you use that, bro. Is there going to be white makes in the rec this year? Yes. I got to look back. Yes, I think. Yes? Yeah? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No? He said green or miss. It's up to pro. It's up to pro, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be pro difficulty, right? Yo, Bloom, it's funny, man. It's really funny, Bloom. It really is, bro. People are hilarious. Rec is pro-ish. Should see. Okay. Are there any changes to the contest system? Me too, Adam. Where do y'all see the $20 builds? Dude, you didn't hear about it on TikTok, bro? Bro, Joe Knows played the game, bro, 13 months ago and announced that all builds will be $20, bro. It's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. You can green every shot in all modes, but it's pure. Bro, the fact that people even believe that is crazy, bro. All right, there's been a number of changes to the contest system logic. We've rebalanced the effectiveness of hands up, no jump contest, and jumping contest to better reflect how shots are impacted in real life. We're also showing coverage percentage and full shot feedback again. Bro, a lot of this stuff is like 2K24, bro. Like 2K24 features. The green window. Obviously, it's going to be more pure than the green window in 24, apparently. Like, why it's like, why did they ever take the percentage feedback gone? Why did they ever take that away? Mike said we can counter post scores now. Yeah. Zach Timmerman said that too this year, and that was not the case. Tone, thanks for the follow, bro. Everyone want to be different so bad. The fact that anybody would say RNG is good for the game can't be and be serious. Community is cooked. No RNG doesn't mean contested shots will go inconsistent. What Discord is this? 2K's Discord, bro. They will complain for something to be added. Wait, these will complain for something to be added, then they will listen. Then when they listen, they bitch about it. I'm just worried about they screw up. It can be a good thing for sure. I'd like no RNG. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. A lot of this, listen, man, a lot of this we're not going to know, man, until we play the game, man. We'll play the game. Is this live for real, chat? Let me know. Okay, Sav, drop a $100 donation right now, and I'll say thank you for the $100 donation. Yo, are there any changes to how adrenaline bars work? Adrenaline will function very close to what you're used from 2K25. Yo, Brandon. Yo, what's good, Mando? Yo, Brandon's getting too comfortable, bro. Quick stopping is my biggest issue. Yeah, I know. Anyways, there have been some minor tweaks. For example, if you spam too many escape moves in a short amount of time, it will drain the bar. Okay. Well, what do y'all think about that? Yo, Trev, you bugging, man. What's good? No. Like, okay, yo, you know what's starting to get on my nerves, bro? No. Buds, listen, bro. Listen, Buds, I want you to listen, bro. This game, you cannot, in 2K25, you cannot consistently let go of your left stick and shoot the ball on a dime. You cannot do it, bro. There's not people doing it better than others, okay? You cannot stop on a dime consistently and shoot the rock, bro. Dog, I'm tired of seeing people say, like, when I say something like, yo, tall guards, man, they're bad. ISO's cooked this year. And then people say, oh, Buds, are you saying like generally in any 2K? When I say ISO is so hard, is ridiculously hard this year, and people say, "What do you mean ISO easy, bro? Come on, bro. It's like, stop. You know it's harder. You know there's hella workarounds you're doing. You know you're doing all this like BS. You got to spam Kevin Durant go to. You literally can't put the ball down on the ground and run fast. You cannot run in a straight line. You can't. against consistent good defenders. You can't, bro. No, I'm not talking about that, buds. I'm talking about I never had an issue quick stopping. Dog, I think y'all are so like adjusted. That's the thing, buds. I think y'all are so adjusted with how the gameplay is, bro. These are not quick stops y'all are doing, bro. These are not quick stops. I got you, Jess. Appreciate you, bro. It's terrible. This quick stop was terrible, bro. Go look at 2K17 gameplay and watch someone run up the court and stop on a dime. Bro, you cannot, bro. You guys think quick stops are only like one direction, bro. You cannot stop on a dime running forward and shoot the ball in this game. No, it'll make you front fade, bro. Or if you wait too long, the defender will catch up. Facts, bro. It's facts. It's facts. It's facts. It's facts, bro. If you think different, bro, you're just trying to be different, bro. It's facts. It's facts, man. You cannot run up and stop on a dime, bro. Bro, buds, what I'm saying is, though, it's not consistent, bro. It's not good. The quick stop isn't good. It's not good, bro. And you also, and bro, we're coming up with terms, bro. Like, you got to flick the stick up. You got to run up the court and do a 50 push. You got to flick the ball to, if the ball's in your left hand, you got to do the 50 push to shoot for the ball to end up in your right hand. You got to do it at this angle. Bro, that's all. Come on. Just because you can do it doesn't mean it's overcomplicated, bro. It's overcomplicated. I get it. ISO. You can ISO. I get it. But guess what? You're spamming a go-to move that's not even meant to do what it's supposed to be doing. This is my point. Yeah, you can, Robo. This is my point. Like, I get it. You can quick stop, but it's not effective as it should be. This is literally my point, y'all. Like, you don't have to just disagree to disagree. This is my point is you should not even have to flick the right stick in the opposite direction, flick the right stick up to stop. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is you should be able to run, let go of everything and shoot the ball. So it's literally what I'm saying, bro. Shot Scorpion. You didn't even, bro, what are you talking about? Who's complaining, bro? Let's get out of here, bro. All right, anyways. You have to dribble move to a quick stop that changes your green window. But yeah, and also like this gets involved with like even with the rhythm shooting. You guys want to, this is why I'm glad Mike Wang literally said that there's no difference right now until we know, until we play the game and 2K Labs test it. Right now, rhythm shooting is not going to be, they're not going to have an advantage over shooting with the button. That's very good. That's good. That's good. Because this year, little guards, you cannot run, you cannot dribble, quick stop, and rhythm shoot. You can't. In a competitive scene, you're not doing that, bro. You're not doing it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. You literally can't, bro. You cannot do it. Yo, anyone complaining about timing, greening the rebounding, bro? It's the same thing, bro, as this year. It's just visual now, bro. It's just visual. All it is just visual, bro. Yeah, I'm only shooting with the button day one. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The difference is I think you just have more flexibility basically with that. Yeah. I'm shooting with the button, bro. I'm going back to the button, man. I miss the 2K community, bro. Sheesh. I don't know, man. Rhythm shoot is the only way to go. Hey, this is coming from someone who rhythm shot all year. I'm going to be using the button. Day one, I'm using the button. Where did he specifically say it wouldn't have a boost? I'll show you right now. The goal was to make both rhythm shooting and the button viable options and neither having advantage over the other. There you go. There you go, bro. Could there be advantages with rhythming? Yeah, facts, Breeze. Maybe like contested. It's bad, Dre. Possibly, like, because you get to delay the shot, but this does not mean okay. What I take from this is if you don't take contested shots, which most of us take, you know, you want to take high quality shots. If you look for high quality shots, there's no reason to use rhythm. The only advantage would be to get your shot off quicker. Exactly. And if you're shooting open shots, you're not gonna, if you're already using a faster jumper, you don't need to use it. I'm going back to the button this year. How long are you gonna be in the lab before playing online? I'm getting right online. Dude. As soon as I can stream and play, I'm on the game like immediately. I'm gonna make my build, all that shit like on stream and get right into it. They changed rhythm shooting now. Yeah, they did. Yeah, facts. That was bad fault. There's no point to use rhythm with no boost, in my opinion, because it's two inputs. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm using the button. But we'll see, man. We'll see. This year, I said the same thing. I said the same thing. I'm going to use the button, but I ended up using the rhythm in 25. So, who knows? I got so good with it, too. I said this to y'all the other day. I said I'm so good with rhythm right now that, like, even if there was no advantage, I would still use it. But now this looks a little more complicated. With no RNG, why would I add a factor that could make me miss? Don't want to have to worry about my tempo when I could have the same window with the button. True. Yo, Dave, we out here, man. It's time to grind, baby. I never used rhythm. Yeah, see, I ain't doing all that. Unless you can green the tempo or timing to green with it or to green it. Yeah, I'm not. It's just too complicated, bro. I'm not doing that. Yes. Oh, for sure. Stop. Yes. Bear, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. YouTube, we're almost at 200 likes. If y'all could leave me a like, leave a like on the stream for me, man. So no advantage in 26. Again, the goal was to make both rhythm and button shooting viable options with neither having an advantage over the other. What's good, Ja? How you doing, bro? I'm using this, bro. Bro, listen, man. That's all I'm saying. You're natch, and also no one's thinking about this. If you're gonna use the rhythm because you can get the jump shot all faster, bro. If you're naturally gonna be like, we don't use slow jumpers, most of us. You know what I mean? Most of us don't want a fast. You're already gonna have a fast jumper on regardless, bro. W Jaw. Yeah, I'm. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and be stubborn and say I'm never gonna use rhythm in 26, but first day. It is going to be difficult, Dread. First day, I'm going with the button easily, man. Do you know? I don't know. Guys, Ron, I don't know anything. I only know as much as y'all do, too. I know nothing. I ain't played the game. I haven't gotten inside information. I know nothing. I know as much as y'all, bro. I promise. Solo in the chat. What's good, bro? Jess, type it one more time, bro. Sorry, man. I have a combined chat, Jess. Jess, I'm streaming on Twitch as well, bro. So the chat's moving. ST, thanks for the follow. Type it again for me. My bad, bro. At the end of the day, it's a choice. Yeah, it's up to y'all, bro. Hey, listen, I encourage some of y'all to rhythm shoot, man. Go rhythm shoot. Y'all let me know, like, y'all let me know how you like it, bro. Heck yeah. Yeah, let me know. Rhythm without dip. That sounds OP, bro. I showed this at the beginning of the stream. This was the first thing I went over, but we can go over it again real quick if you guys weren't in here. Bro, stop. I have no clue, bro. Stop being. I have no clue. I have literally no clue, bro. Dribbling has changed a lot in 2K26. Branching and chaining moves will generally feel more responsive. Generally. And you can interrupt more moves than you could in 2K25. We made an effort to make dribbling faster and the inputs more responsive. I want to go over a couple things real quick. Hey, y'all say what's up to Bull. Y'all see him in the background chilling? Money long, yeah. Gotta see it to believe it, baby. Okay, NBA 2K26. Not the gameplay trailer. It's so funny. The gameplay, the courtside report, gameplay powered by ProPlay was like more beneficial to watch than the actual trailer, which is actually kind of funny. All right, let's watch this real quick. Cole, I know it's hard to tell, but what's your guess as the 3-man meta lineup will be opposed to 2K25, for example? Small. I have no clue. Until we see how the game plays on these builds, I don't know, man. It's always gonna be some sort of lock and some sort of. I think instead of an inside, I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be either a footer or like a taller, like a tall popper. But I don't know. It just the guard. It really just depends, man. How I don't know. It depends. It really just depends. I like playing on lineups that are just different, bro. All right, let's react to this. Let me make sure y'all can hear this. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear that, y'all? It's fun, Brandon. I'm playing the W mode instead. Okay.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with NBA 2K gameplay director Mike Wang to break down this year's new gameplay features in 2K20.
This is what I want to go over real quick.
Today, we'll discuss the new ProPlay motion engine, enhanced rhythm shooting, and other.
Y'all, hey, have y'all seen that clip of where like Halliburton, his voice will change? Like he'll be talking like this, and then all of a sudden he'll be talking like this, and then he'll start talking like this.
Advanced
y'all ever seen that?
Controls. Now let's get to it.
This year, ProPlay technology is evolving, bringing more authenticity than ever before through advancements in rhythm shooting, new customization options on offense, an all-new dynamic motion engine, and much more. An all-new dynamic motion engine, and much more.
Look at that contact dunk.
In 2K26, ProPlay powers the all-new dynamic motion engine using machine learning technology.
So what does this mean? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Perk, bro, we are not doing that today, bro. Go watch the damn video yourself. I'm breaking down this entire video. Go watch it yourself and stop talking to me like that, bro, before I pack you up. Say sorry right now. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it right now. Say it, bro. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're banned anyways, buddy.
To make your actions feel more lifelike and realistic. Dynamic lower body pose matching adjusts the exact positioning
I'm lagging.
Players' legs and feet on the fly to remove the skating seen in past games and ensure that players launch, plant, and cut realistically. This is the biggest change to player movement since NBA 2K21, offering a fresh and authentic feeling every time you step on the court.
And that's the same year I made it to the league. It's wild to see how.
Can I be your ball? Cole, do you think the theater should have more variation, like no losers out, no squads? Man, I don't really know, bro. I think theater's just like, I think it's crusty in there, bro. I think it just looks crusty. I think the concept is dope, but I think it's just crusty. And it's skill-based matchmaking. Ugh. Yuck. Breeze with the 79-month resub. Make it fart, make it clap. I know, Jay Blood. Thank you for the 79 months. Damn, almost 80 months, bro. Put him in that Cole pack and, oh, I can't repeat the rest of that.
It's wild to see how gameplay.
Bro's been sub longer than I've been alive. Yo, I said that yesterday. Yes, bro, literally. Bro, yes. Theater is more comp than ranked pro-am. It is, bro. Yes, Braun. It is. You know what? I'll even make it a stretch. Theater 2s, when you're purple plaque, if you're playing with another friend that's really good, purple plaque, it's more comp and stage. It is. Because you'll play against cheaters too. You'll play against cheaters in the theater. It is. 2v2 theater is more comp than stage 2s. It's facts.
Plays evolved the last couple of years.
There's literally a 100 court. There's a 100 VC court on the 2s in the stage. Ranked Pro-Am has no skill-based matchmaking, but theater does. Isn't that insane, bro? If you play on 2 black plates, you're chilling. Who's trying to make new builds, bro? We all ain't got J-Bleg money, all right? Yo, I appreciate you, coach. How many times do you think you getting dropped off in the rec next year? Bro, I never got dropped off a day in my life.
Players who take advantage of the mechanic will notice more responsive and authentic jump shots that simulate a true shooting motion. We really wanted to emphasize creating a skill-based environment in 2K26 that blends...
Yo, you weren't lying, Breeze. Why is this whole trailer in, like, slow motion? You would think everyone's complaining about the game speed in 25. They would show some, they would make it like a little bit faster, bro. Yo, come on, bro. We seen enough slow motion all year, man. We've seen enough slow motion all of 2K25, bro.
Jump shots.
They should have made this trailer like ×2 speed.
Simulate a true shooting motion. We really wanted to emphasize creating a skill-based environment in 2K26 that blends authenticity with competition for a more rewarding experience. This renewed focus will be felt across multiple gameplay features, from shot outcomes to successful blocks and steals and loose balls and rebounds.
Am I tweaking, or was that not a canned steal animation?
Features, from shot outcomes to successful blocks and steals.
That is literally, bro. He did say almost. Mike Wang, he didn't say entirely, but okay. But what is SGA's steal rating, and what is his ball handle rating? Yeah, but I wonder what is SGA's steal rating. I wonder what this guy's ball handle rating is. You're supposed to quick protect. Yeah, why didn't he quick protect, bro?
Steals and loose balls and rebounds.
I don't know how. Yo, bro, did they put the quick protect in the game? Because if you don't use it, you're going to get the ball stolen the whole time. Yo, I'm not going to lie. If I have to spam quick protect throughout like multiple moves, that's going to be annoying.
As a shooter, that sounds awesome. But what about potential changes to moves in the post?
Big men in NBA 2K26 will now be able to leverage all new
signature
go-to post shots by holding up on the shot stick while in the post. Players can lean into a host of new moves, including shimmy floaters, baby...
Shimmy floaters, bro. Listen. The only people using this is Black Cobra, bro. I don't know anybody else is using this.
hooks, and up and unders. Playing with your back to the basket is a lost art, but those who are able to master it can take advantage
Now the fadeaways, I'll be doing that, bro.
in the paint.
I'll be doing that.
In previous versions of NBA 2K, layups were limited by a single signature layup package. But this year, players can draw inspiration from around the league to mix and match standard layups, floaters, quick scoops, Euro step,
This is what I'm really excited about, bro.
hop steps, and spins, and determine exactly how they want to finish around the rim. 2K26 uses system-driven technology.
Hey, did y'all see that clip on Twitter yesterday of Yadman comparing these two? I think I downloaded the video. I'll show y'all real quick. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. 2K24 floaters. Oh my God, so beautiful. Look, y'all. Look. Okay. Notice when Trey puts the ball down on the right side, watch his okay, guys, don't even watch the left. Just watch the right. Just watch the right side. Watch Trae Young. This is 2K26 right here. Notice his dribble posture is extremely low, bro. Like, and he just moves. Now, when I say moves, he moves faster than 2K25. Okay? But like, it's not a speed boost. Does that make sense? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, this dribble stop. Bro, I genuinely feel like this. Listen, I still feel like in 2K26, the speed boost move is not going to get you open, bro. I still think you're going to have to like do work, or like, I think you're going to have to do like escapes and stuff like to get open. Like, I genuinely feel like that, because like this move that's just not getting you open. Brunson cross looked glitchy. I don't know about glitchy. I mean, it seemed faster than. I'll have to look at it real quick though. But okay, now look at 2K25. This is the left side. This is 2K25 on the left side. Watch that hitch. Once he puts the ball down, watch the hitch. Watch. You see that? Why was this ever in the game? Why does Trae Young just pick the ball up? Look, watch. Boom. See that? What's up, JT? But in 26, look, he just runs. And you could tell his whole, look, you could tell. All right, look at Trey's dribble posture. Once he puts the ball down in 26, look how low he is. Look how low he is at the ground. And then in 25 on the left side, look, Trey's still upright. No, I'm not moving the camera. Why would I need to move the cam, bro? Look how upright he is. When right here on the right side, Trae Young was like hella low. The defender getting the speed boost. Yeah, watch. Look. Oh. Make it a little bit blurrier. Hey, dumbass, this is downloaded off Twitter. But yeah. I like the animation. D-Fox. For D-Fox, yeah. Bro, we getting clamped on 26? I know, bro. He is, JT. That's all he does. What's up, Grape? How you doing? What's good, AJ?
Technology to generate player-to-player collisions that are more reliable compared to previously scripted motion-captured animations. Coupled with new dynamic motion, this change improves the freedom of authentic movement for both the dribbler and on-ball defender. Interior defense.
What you mean, Tay? The Hezi? Later? I ain't even noticed. I'll look later, though. Nah, but the initial, that's fine. The Hezi you're talking about is when he's just running. Like, the initial burst is faster. That's my point. What's good, Tavante? How you doing today, bro? We just got to spam protect.
Has also been redesigned so that it's easier to put a body on shooters when they're finishing around the rim and make body-to-body contact in the air. And bigs will feel increased physicality when roaming in the paint. Last but not least, we've added some new offensive controls to give players a more intuitive, deliberate, and free-flowing experience.
I think the animations itself, is a little quicker, but PG going to be harder than playing QB on this game?
To give players a more intuitive, deliberate, and free-flowing experience. Ball handlers can now shield themselves from steals by reacting with the Quick Protect mechanic. The introduction of Quick Protect will bring more balance and lead to more skill-based outcomes. You can even use it to put defenders in jail, just like Luka and other strong guards love to do. For spot-up shooters, you can use...
See, Kyrie's moves right here seem quick. Now, if we could just run fast out of these, I'm cool with this, bro. I was about to say this looks like live. Bro, y'all just be saying whatever, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all just be saying whatever. Bro, y'all just be yapping, bro. Y'all just saying whatever at this point now. Y'all just be saying whatever.
Just like Luka and other strong guards love to do.
Look at the player models. Yo, what's good? 19. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll take the name. I'll change my name to Glock Cole the Man. Glock the Man. They do, bro. Yeah, man. It does low key, bro. I don't see NBA Live at all, but
I
think the only thing I could low key see is maybe, I don't know. Kyrie's head looks big as hell right here. Maybe that's it.
Shooter.
I'm looking forward to seeing the parks. Graphics got to upgrade for sure. I don't know. I don't see it.
You can use the new quick shot.
But anyways, the animations look fluid and they look faster, which is good.
But
but
strong guards love to do.
Still though, you can sit here and spam these moves and get clamped. So, you got to be able to run out of these moves.
For spot-up shooters, you can use the new
that
quick
does look
shot
good,
feature
though.
by holding the left trigger on catch and shoot shots. This will skip
Player models are the same.
the dip.
It's the
and allow
lighting.
you to
Lighting got upgraded.
get your shots off super quick like Klay Thompson. Slashers now have access to slow motion neuro.
Chat, what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think this burst is quick?
Access to slow motion neuro.
I feel like that's low key. Okay. Also, I said this in my video. You guys are gonna see today when I put it up. But I feel like what? Hey, chat. This is a random question. You guys probably won't know. But I wonder what his. Do y'all know what his speed with ball rating is? Yes, what I'm saying. I wonder what his speed with ball and lightning launch is on in 25. Do y'all know? Why is the court lightning so bright? There's no way you're complaining about that. What, do you want the lights turned off? Probably like silver. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Now have access to slow motion neuro.
that actually, now that I look at it, bro, it's low key. It is way quicker.
Access to slow motion.
And the thing is though, like I can notice, like, was this like a hezzy he did? Hold on, I want to see this.
Thompson.
Okay, this looks like this might be his like escape. His speed ball is an 85 and 2K25. Okay, so maybe like silver. Yeah, because 80, I think 86 is the requirement for gold, so he could have it on 25. This was the best clip to me. I think so too. Okay, so this might be his like escape. And notice how you can actually kind of, he's actually kind of like running out of that relatively quicker than, like the animation really isn't playing out too much. Like he's like basically getting right into the speed boost, which is good. What's good, 9-1? How you doing, bro? Yeah, it's like, yeah, like basically from one animation to the next was pretty quick. Like right here was the end of that animation, and then it looks like whoever was using him just ran forward. You see what I mean? And it was quick. Look at the Kyrie slow-mo, for example. Looks like you don't get stuck in animations. Where are we at? 336 right now? All right, bet. Was this it? No, that's not it. Where's the Kyrie at? That was his breakdown combo? Y'all think so? Yeah, I know. That's smooth. Yeah, I agree. Did I skip it? Where is it, bro? Excuse. I don't know. That's a good question. I need to look at. Has Mike Wang said any more? Okay, here goes the Kyrie clip right here. No? All right, let's watch it. Okay. I'm saying like recently, Alcon. I know he has today, but I'm like in the past like 3 minutes, see his feet. He canceled the animation. It was like a Curry type slide. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's true. Cook. You could tell this was Kyrie's like behind the back, but he canceled it into like his escape. Look. If he didn't cancel it, we would have seen this full animation. But it's like Mike Wang said, true. You can cancel it. Look. Then he flicks, then he does an escape or whatever the other way. He cancels it. Right there. This is when he cancels it. Now I'm hoping right here you can just run out that shit. Bro, I feel like every dribble style should be able to speed boost, bro. Or run quickly. Like, why can only certain ones do it? Is that not a size up they used to cancel that? I'm not sure what they did to cancel it, but they canceled it, bro. Should depend on the rating, not the dribble style. And maybe the higher the rating, the faster it is. Or the fast, you know what I mean? But that's not the case. Like, that's the thing. Like, we really don't see, also in the ratings, you just don't see a big difference. You know what I mean? You just don't see a big difference between 86 speed with ball and 91 or 94. There's no huge difference. You should be able to instantly run out of any move, but height speed with ball should determine the speed. Yes, bro. Yes. Yeah, facts, Brandon. I hope so, Wireless. I hope. Exactly.
Feature by holding the left trigger on catch and shoot shots. This will skip the dip and allow you to get your shots off super quick like Klay Thompson.
I ain't gonna lie. So far, this sounds like really good for twos gameplay, bro. Like if dribbling is back, tall guards are back, and if I got tough spotting up with the no dip feature.
Thompson.
Come on, man.
Slashers now
Come on, man.
have access to slow motion Euro step gathers, something we've been seeing a lot of in the league lately from players like yourself and Ant. This will
I think features like this too, by the way, like the slow motion Euros, I think this is only going to be good for like twos and ones, honestly. Where if there's a lot of defenders, this don't work. Just like how Euros don't work in random rec. You're just not going to, there's too many people. You might beat one guy, but 3 other people are picking up and getting the block. You know what I mean? But I think this could be good for ones and twos.
players like yourself and Ant. This
It's good for playing
will
CPU.
help you navigate through the paint and around defenders by decelerating to throw defenders off and create space with a slow-mo finish. And
We'll see, Tom. Okay, this was another clip. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down. This is LaMelo Ball. Hold on. Matt, thanks for the follow. Yo, this is so bright, bro. Wait. No, this is not the clip. This is him passing. Wow, I did all that for no reason.
requested feature is the ability to force rat passes, which will allow you to feed the corner three or thread the needle to a cutting teammate and avoid.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know. So now, okay, guys, if you guys don't know, they changed the buttons for passing. So if you want a flashy pass now, what is it again? It's A and B. It's A, B, and X and circle if you're on PlayStation. So it's basically what the self lob was last year. So a flashy pass now is A and B. Stop. Stop. Yo, bro. Bull. Yo, bro. My dog. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo! Stop. Our babysitter's here. Yep. So he's gonna start yapping. So it's A and B. Hey, I'm streaming, bro. All right, you're getting out of my room, bro. Yo. Stop. Yo, bro, tough. Carter, thanks for the follow, man. So listen. Where was I at? For my dog interrupted me. What was I saying, y'all? What was I saying? Oh, the pass layout. Yeah, the pass layout, bro. Basically, it's A and B is the flashy pass now. Double B is to throw a wrap pass. Yo, bro, the worst part about it all, the self lob is X and Y. Bro, my thumb, I can't. We might have to get paddles this year, bro. It's unfortunate because I understand Cole's preferred gameplay style, but I feel like the slower the gameplay is best because it's annoying to try to stop broken dribble moves. Yo, bro, listen, lover boy. I want to thank you for being 100% honest, bro. I want you to know that is such a terrible take, bro, okay? And I'm saying this genuinely. That is such a flawed way of thinking. I can't guard you, so I want you to be slower. That is such a flawed way of thinking, but I do appreciate your honesty, bro. He said, it's unfortunate because I understand Cole's preferred gameplay style, but I feel like the slower the gameplay is best because it's annoying to try and stop broken dribble moves. Okay, a quick first step is not broken. It is realistic, okay? And annoying is basically your way of saying I can't guard it, okay? That's basically what it means. All right. There's nothing glitchy about a quick first step. Go watch the most explosive NBA players to ever exist. Go watch Go watch Russell Westbrook. Go watch Derrick Rose. Go watch John Wall. You know, John Morant. Just But dude, you're the first honest person, bro. That was the first real statement I've seen, bro, and I can respect that. He literally admitted. That he can't guard it, so he wants to slow it down.
With defenders playing the passing lanes.
As a big-time 2K fan, I can't wait to get my hands on 2K26 and experience.
I mean, wasn't the whole point of Adrenaline to stop people from spamming quick first steps? No reason to have fast speed boost in the game if you can't. Facts, bro. Facts. Why are we having Adrenaline bars if we can't move quick? If we ain't moving nowhere, then why do we even have Adrenaline bars, bro?
These all new features.
Just facts, bro.
Myself.
Gameplay in NBA 2K26 has taken a giant leap forward with more personalization and variety, faster pace, and more skill-based gameplay.
Whether you're a new player or
Yeah, this does. I feel like okay. I feel like the speed of this is decent, but like the animation itself don't create no space, bro.
whether you're a new player or
Maybe, I don't know. That Trey clip was crazy.
Play.
whether you're a new player or a veteran like me, everyone can master the fundamentals in these all new moves. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Superstar or leave
Yeah, facts. That is true.
no doubt edition.
Yeah, those are the best clips we got. Was this one right here? The best clips we got for the people who like to dribble in this game
Base gameplay.
was this
Whether you're a new player or a
and where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Well, the Kyrie one too does look good. I think that the Brunson one was a good combination of both, Breeze, and I think the Kyrie one was a good example of how you can cancel the animations, but I think the Anthony Edwards one was a good example of running out of a move. Yeah. Trey dribble style looks booty juice again.
Access to slow motion Euro step.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look a lot better.
Access to slow motion Euro.
The burst does. It's slow. But then again, remember, this is Anthony Edwards, bro. Remember. He has an 85 speed with ball on 25. So it's silver. It's so he has like I think bro, if they didn't change anything, it's silver quick first step. Ant was initiating contact though, so that's probably not full speed. No. What are you talking about? Ant? What are you talking about? That's the burst is right there. It's good, Jack. Yeah, same for Trey's, Zay.
Flashers now have access to slow motion Euro step.
Ant-Man not fast, bro. It's not about the NBA player. I'm just saying, in 2K25, someone in my chat just said he has an 85 speed with ball. I'm not debating whether Anthony Edwards is supposed to have a 99 speed with ball or he's supposed to have a 60 speed with ball. All I'm saying is, I'm just looking at it from my player's perspective. Take the name off of the player, say that like this is just a generated player. What I'm saying is, say this isn't Anthony Edwards, say this is a my player. Say it's 85 speed with ball right here.
Shots off super.
Say that this is 85 speed with ball. I'm not arguing whether he should have a faster or not. What I'm saying is he probably has an 85 speed with ball in this clip.
Slashers.
And if this is what an 85 speed with ball looks like, it's not too bad.
Now have access to slow motion Euro step. effect gathers, something we've been seeing a lot of in the league lately from players like yourself and Ant. This will help you navigate.
Trey has gold lightning launch, had 86. Okay, see that's something I didn't know. So I guess that makes sense because your my players are different. Because for your my player, you have to have an 86 speed ball to get gold, but obviously they custom make the builds. Which how does that doesn't even make sense? But how does that make sense though? How do they give? Is that true, Zylo, or are you just coming here yapping, bro? Is that true? That Trey Young has an 84 speed ball? There's no way. How does he have gold lightning launch? That contradicts one another, bro. Yeah, exactly, Jakuri. Bet, Tom. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you, man. Yo, Tom, I'm gonna slide you a gifted sub, man. I ain't gifted one out today. You've been helping me, so I'm gonna slide you a gifted, man. I got you, man. I appreciate your help, bro.
Paint and around defenders by decelerating to throw defenders off and create space with a slow-mo finish. And finally, another highly requested feature is the ability.
So, yeah, man. I mean, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready, y'all. We need something, man. We need the game to drop. That's what I was getting at there. Showing up NBA player, making it accurate. I feel it. Yeah, I was just talking about the speed burst itself, the speed boost. Wang tweet, Mike Wang. We got a Baluba bomb. Baluba bomb. Do motion styles have an effect on gameplay? Yes, motion styles are driven by ProPlay just like dribble styles, so some styles will naturally be quicker and more explosive than others. For NBA 2K26, we've added rating gates, so you'll need higher attributes to equip the more effective ones. Oh! But watch, like, the most effective one, like, only require like a 75 speed. That's how they do it, bro. That's how they do it every year. Think about it. Zion dribble style, you only needed like a 75 speed with ball, and that was one of the best dribble styles in the game. But who knows, though? But your speed will probably... But then again, you still need fast speed, though. Baluba bomb. That's what I like to call it, man. A Baluba bomb. Zion was a 60? Really? Oh, I'm thinking a quick first step. Never mind. That's still crazy. Y'all proving my point, though. What? Y'all are proving my point. Y'all just made my point even more valid. What? That's crazy. Yo, Wayne Gang. Yeah. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to think about. But yeah, I mean that's important. Okay, guys, I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I got yo, look at the dent. Yo! Yo, bro. That's crazy. I appreciate the screenshot. Yo, chill, bro. I forgot my YouTube VODs are public. Can I come upstairs? You're here? No, bro. You're TOS Central, bro. Tuck the Astros. Bro, who are you, bro? These are the brand new ones, bro. These are the brand new ones. Come on, man. No, Chris is TOS Central, bro. Plus my VOD is up. He ain't even here. He's lying. Okay, what do y'all want to do now? What do we do, y'all? They fit perfectly. Yeah, I got that one, the A50X, yeah. Play 2s. Guys, I'm not playing 2K. Oh, we can watch Badge Plug's video. Y'all want to do that? I agree with the sim people. It is too hard to guard people who just want to speed boost and have 100 games. See, like, this. You guys take the shit to the extreme. What are you talking about? No one wants 100 games, speed boost, glitching, fading threes. No, I just want a quick first step. You're mad because you can't guard a quick first step. You can't play defense, so you want to slow us down. That is the problem with the community, bro. There's the you want to be sim. Okay, I'm pro sim. Sim Nation, baby. Go watch John Wall, and I want you to watch Derrick Rose, and I want you to watch all those explosive players. Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook. Did they run slow? No, they were explosive. I'm telling you, bro. That shit makes no sense, bro. 17 is the perfect example. Yes, those games were extremely fast, and you could put the clamps on them, bro. What are we talking about? Put the clamps on them. You can put the clamps on people in 16 and 17. Yeah, no, facts, Max. It's facts, bro. Okay, guys. Do y'all want to watch Badge Plug's video? Or what do y'all want to do, bro? Or do I just call it here, bro? I might just call it here. Because I need to get some things done. New setup. Let's put the couch back there. Might just call it here. I do need to get some things done. Badge Plug, should we watch your video? You're disgusting, tough. Yeah, it started to slow down every year after that, Liquid. Yeah, I guess we're going to call it here, y'all. YouTube, appreciate you guys tuning in. We probably won't stream Raid Kaisenat, but we probably won't stream on YouTube anymore. Maybe until the My Player Builder drops. But YouTube, listen, I stream every day on Twitch. Okay, so you should come to Twitch. Come to Twitch. Follow up on Twitch. We're streaming every single day on Twitch. I will not be live on YouTube every day until we probably get the My Player Builder news. But yeah, you guys should follow up on Twitch. Watch the video. I'm gonna get off. Almost said something, but I'm not gonna say it because my YouTube VODs are gonna be up. Alrighty, guys. I love you guys on YouTube. You guys take it easy, man. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Follow up on Twitch. I'll see y'all then, though. I'm out of here, man. I love y'all, man.